1, 2. It's a week in the world. It's your Uncle Jerry with my dog, Kitty Boo, Ruby Rube, my stick. How y'all feeling? Hey, get the chat going for your boy. We live and we lit. It's a week in the world. Hold on. Ruby Rube, my stick. How y'all feeling? What it do, y'all? It's a week in the world. We gonna get this bad boy cracking. Hey, tap the screen. Hit the boys with stars. Remember, y'all follow a week in the world on Facebook. Follow Uncle Jerry 33 on all platforms and the Uncle Jerry Stereo podcast on all podcast platforms. Y'all know how we get down.
It's a beautiful day.
We want to get that energy going. We want to get that energy up. How y'all feeling? What it do, Worldwide Crew is not what you say. It is what you do, y'all. I feel good. You feel good. And without further ado, I can't get this show cracking without my dog, without my stick, without my co-host. Y'all give it, she come, y'all.
And other people say, "Ah."
What it do, Rube? What it do? Y'all jam with us. How y'all feel? Tap that screen, y'all. Share the live. It's on Week in the World podcast. It's your boy Uncle Jerry and my stick, my dog, Ruby Rube. What's up, Rube? How you feeling, Rube? How you feeling?
Like every day is my birthday. Know what I'm feeling?
Ah! We here. Oh, we toasted
And
it
other
up.
people say,
Can you hear me good? Can you hear me, Rube? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fantastic.
What it do, Worldwide Crew? It's a week in the world. It's your boy Uncle Jerry, and I got her with me, y'all.
That's
Kitty
my
Boo,
song right there.
my stick, aka DJ Kitty Boo. We in the building. Remember, y'all, keep following the Week in the World on Facebook Live. Follow Uncle Jerry 33 on TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook. Uncle Jerry 330. Follow my dog DJ Kitty Boo
Let's
on
toast
all
it
the
up.
platforms. We toasted it up, y'all. We toasted it up. We doing the big one today. We got a great show lined up. Bro, how you feeling, my dog? How you feeling?
Bro, this life is life like a mug. Like, it's so much good stuff that's happening. I don't even know where to start.
Uh,
Like, I'm at like 26,000 followers on TikTok.
uh-huh.
And I'm on every morning, y'all, between 6:30 Central ish, like, because I be doing my thing, right? Because I
Right,
got to get
right.
my coffee and all my vibe together, you know. So in the morning, it be so lit. I'm like halfway through the first song, and it's 200 something people in the chat.
Uh-huh.
You seen it?
I seen it from my first hand. I said, you know what? I was like, like I told you, I felt proud of like Ruby. This is what you're supposed to be doing now, right? You listen, you tapped in, and now you just like riding the bike. And when I actually saw it for myself, the energy that those people and just watching you,
Yeah,
it was a lot of things I've been learning about our family, the gifts and the talent that our family has. I mean, you really display it. Like the songs come to you so coldly. You singing along with them. On to it's not it's an experience. I want y'all to know about DJ Kitty on TikTok. It is truly an experience, y'all. You get to tapping into the
yeah,
energy.
you gotta, yeah.
Seriously, if you ain't got TikTok, you need to get TikTok right now and follow.
Just to come on to Kitty Boo
Just
Rice. That's
come on.
what it's under. Just to come in and to see the vibe. I mean, it's like it's actually our father that's doing it, right? Because we grew up with all this music in our house, and I don't know if I was the one that was supposed to absorb it all or what, but
Mm-hmm.
I got it, right? And it's almost like when I start playing, he's in here. Like
Right.
it's a trip. And if especially if I'm on that Barry White, if I'm on that Delphine, the stylistic, blue magic,
Right.
that enchantment, that's all daddy. That's all daddy.
And I can tell, like I said, we grew up with so many different genres of music. I believe we grew up with every genre of
We
music,
did.
and I had to keep it 100. For me, when I started getting familiar with music, it was through you. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we got that little that stuff that phase, that little 70s, that 80s, that 90s, and all that.
That
You know?
Blue Eyed Soul.
Oh yeah,
That Steely Dan, Chicago, like Eagles, the Ambrosia, the Bee Gees. I'm playing all of that, y'all, on my platform. There's more. I don't have a playlist, right? So I just play on vibe. So when you listen to me playing, it's all coming from my spirit.
it's
So
all
like if I'm playing like Stevie Wonder's Visions, something like that, it's like I'm gonna take you all the way into I feel the music, and my
right.
people in the chat, they feel the music too. It's a vibe.
I mean, the numbers jump so crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
the love is amazing. That starts my day off. And you, my sister, from the outside looking in, Ruth, give me your flowers. You haven't already. Follow DJ Kitty Boo on TikTok. She's doing her thing. And how does that make you feel, Ruth? How the work you put in, all the hard work to get to
um
this point? You know, it's still so much more to go. But how do you feel with your progress so far?
I'm doing what I love, so I don't really see it as like a big accomplishment. Like when we hit the million, right? When we hit the million likes, everybody was more excited than I was. It was like, this is great.
Right.
I was excited, but it was like, shit, I'm doing what I love to do. So it wasn't like work. It's not like work. So when I get on, I'm just as geeked as everybody is waiting for me to get on. So if I'm not on at a certain time, they be in my inbox like,
Oh yeah.
hey,
I mean,
don't they, Jerry?
yeah,
They be in my inbox
yeah,
like,
man.
hey, is you coming on? When we did the forum, what did they do? There was people that came
Oh,
on.
oh.
Tell
Which
them,
I mean,
Jerry,
you
what
gotta
happened?
understand that, Ruth. It was people from all over the world coming
Yeah,
in, telling her how much her music does for, how much the live does for. I love you. It was so much outpouring love. I got
they
emotional.
was crying.
It was people that act. Yes, it was awesome. It was awesome, and it ain't stopped since then. It ain't stopped. Y'all
No,
get some of this good Kitty Boo energy to the Kitty Boo in the morning. It's
and
going
the
down,
women's,
y'all.
the women.
Hold
I'm
on, hold
having.
on, hold on, hold on. We gonna get there. It's a week in the world. You know how you know. We've been talking. We got a show here, Ruby. There you go
I
again.
know we got to show. You asking me about me. I'm
We
telling
got
you
the
about
number
me.
one show, the number one Brother Speak podcast around. It's a week where I said my energy's been great, Ruby. I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling great, really putting it in, and I've been like, it was a week of just growth. You know what I mean? Every day I feel a lot better. I'm taking those steps to really get myself mentally prepared for what we got going
Yeah,
on. When things happen so fast, when it hit you, you don't get ready for it, and you have to prepare yourself for all this stuff that's about to happen. That is happening. No about to.
it's
It's
happening.
happening.
It's
You
like
see,
it's
start
blowing
seeing.
up. Like
Right.
y'all,
Yeah.
we it's a lot of stuff we can't talk about right now because it's still like in the process.
Mm-hmm.
But the company is blowing up. The
Mm-hmm.
people is just like, I'm talking about England, Jamaica, people from Africa, just all in. Just, man, it's
Love
crazy.
it. And you know what's going to make me so happy, Root? I'm so glad before we got the Star Seed thing going right, because we are the Star Seed,
Mhm.
we was able to watch and learn from other people's mistakes, right? In that trial, right? Watching these people who didn't want to do nothing come in, want to take over all those different spirits, and we know how
Yeah,
we want to run our spirit, right? And those takeover spirits, right? Those little sneaky spirits,
yeah.
instead of losing it all, we learn from that. How to be honorable in business, we learn from that. How to pay people what you owe them,
And they don't have to chase you
chase you
down
down,
to
and
get it.
but you still want to watch, but you don't want to pay. I see your eyes looking, buddy, and you know who you are. You know what I mean? If you're that honorable, do honorable things, but
Yeah.
and don't do weird things.
If you owe
some,
people money,
some
pay
people,
them.
some people move weird.
But
But guess
sometimes, you had to let them have that, because if that's
Mhm.
what brought you out of my life, you keep that,
I've been there
because
for
it
it.
really ain't
Yep.
that serious,
Yep. I've been there so
right?
much dealing with people in the community, right? Who think I did service for, worked for, and I have
Mhm.
no regrets. All those were stepping stones to get me right here where I am.
Right,
So
right.
all those people, thank you. But guess what? This train ain't stopping. It's on JS Rube Starseed is gifted and talent. It's one world
Oh,
media. It's in your face. It's not gonna stop. Remember who did it first. Ain't about who. It's not about who do it. It's about who do it the best. It's not about. It's a million people that can podcast, but do you know how to do it? Can you start to spark energy? Can you make a person laugh and cry and smile? And can you be informative? And that's what I do, and I've been doing. So at the end of the day, there's no regrets. And we're learning. It's Starseed and it's a wicked world. And I had to
And
say
it's
that.
the
But
Sherry Girl
and it's a
Foundation.
Sherry Girl Foundation. It's all powered by the
It's
hands of
all
divine
powered
honor all
by,
day. That's how
yeah,
we do it. The energy. If you don't have, see, a lot of people do this, Rube. I'm gonna keep it a buck,
yeah.
right? But they lack in the energy. It takes energy. Don't nobody want to sit and watch everybody. Yeah, yeah. No. People don't go out there hard worked all day, and they want to sit here and not be entertained. Talk about some baseless things. They can't talk about the next day at the watering hole. No, that's what we at the week in the world. We keep you thinking and talking. You know what? And thank y'all for all y'all support. Continue to
Yeah.
like, continue to brothers with stars, and we ain't gonna stop. Okay? And but it's that's what we do here at a week in the world, Rube. But I am. You see what I'm rocking today,
Oh boy.
right? And I'm gonna sit here for a minute and bask in this for a quick second because we are
What
the.
had happened was,
No, what happened was okay.
hmm
Tough loss, Sunday Browns Nation. And Ruby, sometimes you got to roll with the show. Might be a sports segment, might come. It might be a musical segment. It might be a venting segment. But today, the nation. We won that game, guys. We did everything we needed to
no,
do
you,
to
Jerry,
win.
no, you
But
didn't.
listen,
I told you last night,
listen,
brother,
listen.
brother, brother. Hey,
Seven
hold on,
seven
hold on,
yards all second half.
Jerry. I don't,
He was
I don't, I don't care.
mojo was shut.
I don't
We
care.
can't.
You
We
lost.
can't. We can't. We
You-
have to stop being ourselves, guys. We have to. And I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out to Kevin. You know, Tom Adele was my football coach coming up, right? And he would say one thing, right? He'd say, and I relate this to life. Like he would say, "How can I put you in a game if you can't do the little things?
oh, you
Little
got that from Jerry.
little things lose football games." Coach McDaniels told me that Cam McKinley football. Right, and there was those little
Mhm.
things that we did on, and we did a lot of great things. Defense played their asses off. Joe Flacco was the
Can you
mistake.
not say great? Can you not say great because that sound like T Dot?
You know, and we're gonna get there too. But at the end of the day, Browns Nation, we have a team, Browns. We got a real squad, okay? And we can cut those small things. And at the end of the day, guy, we, I'm sorry, kicker, we ain't got time, bro. We just don't have time for you to be missing 30-yard field goals. We're trying to win football games, buddy. We don't have time for you to miss field goals that are crucial. We make that field goal, we win. So at the end of the day, buddy, I like it, but I didn't know you long enough. You're gonna have to go. Bye bye. You gotta go bye bye, bro. That's it.
What do you do? What do you
He
do,
missed the
Jerry?
field. He missed the extra point and a crucial field goal. You missed two field goals. They're not 60 yards, not 70 yards, 30 yards. Oh, you got to go, bro. Sorry.
How did
So
that
we
make
can.
you feel, Jerry,
Oh my
when that
God!
happened?
When you see your team really, and I'm excited. I get up in the morning, right? Got the whole
Mhm.
family wrapped up on the Browns Nation. We are the nation, the Browns Nation. We are the
Did
nation.
you have on that bonnet?
I don't put the body on. Johnny Bonnet does not come out unless we win. Now everybody keep that. Everybody remember that. Johnny Bonnet comes out. He's drunk. He talks a lot of stuff. He slobbering at the mouth only on victories, right? So I'm watching. And maybe it was me. Maybe I didn't have the right brown socks on. I got my brown stuff on. We geeked up. We ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching a great Browns team move. First time ever we our offense getting down the field. There's no three and out. Defense shut them down. We got ourselves a game here, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to 330 in the building, young Fannin, catching the peel. Hey, guess what? I'm not putting that on Fannin because the field goal kicker missed the field goal. It doesn't matter. Fannin it was catching the guy. Fannin looked like a 3 year, like he been playing in the league for 3 or 4 years. Everybody was clicking. Listen, Stefanski, I'm gonna give you a play call, but listen, we got to get defense. Miles Garrett, we got the Hunters are back. Shut them down. 7 yards the Bengals got. Listen, guys. They got 7 yards on defense the second half. So we're not giving up hope because I think we got a pretty good product on that field. I could be wrong, never, but right now, what I'm seeing right now, nation, we got a pretty good product on that field, and we're gonna get out there every night and compete. But guess what? The kickers got to go bye byes, and that's what we do. We ain't playing. We ain't playing. Don't nobody got time for you not knowing how to kick it. Who?
Jerry,
And
where
first,
you gotta go?
he got to go. And whoever thought he could kick, got to go. Whoever said this, how many kicks did he have to kick in practice to make the team? And you
How
wait to
many
the
licks
game,
did he get to?
he got it good. I
It's
said,
the word "go" for me.
yeah,
I can't take it.
you know. Then I was feeling great. And I remember I told you I would start feeling like a little itchy.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on? I mean, I
That
don't
kind
know.
of got to me. I was at J.C. Penney when you was talking to me, and then I start itching. I had to come back.
I
Was
had
my
it,
head. I was like this. I'm like, well, maybe I'm ready to get some money. Then I said, that damn Jerry told me about that damn itch.
and I didn't know because I had just got a haircut. And the first thing brothers want to do when they start itching, they want to blame their barber. Man, I'm barber probably do. And I know, but my barber, I know my dude Marty Bones. He'll get a little sensitive when you say something like that.
Because
So
I asked
I
you.
was,
I
I
said,
was going,
I said, now, did you go get a haircut? I did ask you, didn't I?
yeah,
I said, hey Jerry, because I know Marty, and I know how
great
Marty
guy.
is, and great guy. And I was a little scared for you because I said, are you going to tell Marty
Yeah,
that
because right now
you?
I'm itchy. I'm itchy scratchy. I'm thinking it's the cut. I'm first. He's the first. I won't lie. I'm thinking blame your barber. BYB. Blame your barber. Anything that's going, I'm blaming him. Right?
What BYB?
BYB. Blame your barber. If you get a scratch or something, and then you blame him. So I'm gonna call him. I'm like, man, Marty, I don't know, but did you clean your clippers? My neck been itching.
I know Marty. I've talked to Marty a couple times on the phone. I don't think you want to do that, buddy. I don't think you want to confront
Nah,
him about
nah.
the itchy. I
Go
don't
back to the
think
whole. Yeah, he'd be like, what? What the hell you
he.
mean? What the hell you
Yeah,
mean?
he. Marty ain't the guy that you want to say that about.
No, no. So I really
Marty,
had to
hi,
ask.
you're my friend. Hey, Marty, hi. How are
For the
you?
longest,
I
I'm
love
itching. I'm
you,
like, man, I
buddy.
don't know. I
I
mean,
love you.
Rube, I'm hot. I'm turning red as a crayon. My real Indian blush is coming out. I'm going crazy. I need spray down witch hazel and all type of hazels and shit, right? So I'm not blaming him. So I said, let me really think about it. It wasn't like my face. It was more like my neck, right? So I'm like, let me think what I did. You know what else I did?
But you do.
I put some of that good old Hall of Fame Mark oil, essential oil on me. And it came back. Maybe I had an allergic reaction to the oil. And shout out to the man. I ain't hate. Shout out to the dude on Hall of Fame where he got the bomb on. Maybe my skin didn't take, and it smelled bomb. It's the Dior, Dakar was
Yeah, it might
bomb,
smell bomb, but
bro. I ain't never felt this burning. I had a burning, a yearning, a burning, burning, but a burning, a yearning, a burning, burn in my life, nigga. My arms is sweating.
there it is. What we do.
And
Ow.
I thought about it, real. It was like right where I put on, you put your oil on, you put it everywhere I put that oil,
Burr
real.
on me, Charlie.
Woo! It's that time of year. And a lot of these oils we can't take. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We can't put all the oils on, bro. I know we want the oils and some people scared. If you got that rough Ugandan skin or some of that Nigerian skin, some of that. I fix transmissions
You
all day.
got the skin.
You got some of that
Sure, who had you got the skin?
Ugandan texture skin. That's already a
I
little rough.
did see somebody I see somebody at the nail shop that they had some achikati wachi feet. I got scared. I got scared for the lady.
What you say, Ru?
I used to sit by somebody
Uh-huh.
and he'd be like, "Oh, you look like you've been walking through the fields."
Running from massa feet. He said walking through the fields all day, just picking cotton all day, ass feet.
She,
It's the week in the world.
she had them achikati wachi feet.
You got you.
She had them. Shanae at the beauty school feet. You got to go to work on mama's feet.
What's he say?
He said,
Put them. This is making the world. Okay. Woo.
like, they gonna have to be real creative with these motherfuckers. With these.
He like, what are they gonna do? You gotta while you watching your damn so I wonder what they're gonna do.
They
What
gotta be real
they
creative.
are they gonna take to these
You even
acolytes?
saw it. You said, Jerry kept doing this again. I said, he working hard for the money. I'm gonna give him a tip.
He said he working hard on the feet for the you look at your feet like, oh, I'm glad mine ain't like what's he doing while he sitting like do my feet? I mean, you gotta feel a way.
don't she said that one right there, don't do she said something that was like that one. That one.
All of them. She say, don't do that one. What? You don't need to do none of them.
And then people is so rude, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody call me yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And go say, "Hey sis, how you doing? I ain't heard from you in a million years, okay?"
Uh-huh.
And she says, "I was just worried about you. Your eyes look a little peaked, and I was just wondering if something." And I wanted to say, I didn't say it though. I want to say, "Bitch, have you looked in the mirror at yourself lately? They need to repair this one eyelash that might make something happen good in your face." I want to say it so bad, but
He
if
did.
they would
I'm
just
proud of
repair that ear over there,
you. I'm proud of you.
but I didn't say that. I said, I've lost weight. I said, because I've lost the weight of people fucking with me, basically. Talking about you. And I was like, have you looked on my website to see my Soul of a Woman retreat? Because that's what you should have started off with.
Right, right.
Have a good day.
Right. I heard that. There's a bunch of stuff going on here on the Week of World
Come on
Stars and
now.
Entertainment.
Do I look
We got
like
a
I'm
lot.
sick?
Mm-mm.
No.
You can see the growth. You can see growth on people. You can see people's vibration. When you elevate, is it true or not? You can see people's vibration. You can see it.
Yes. Hell,
So I'm
if
saying,
when I
raise your
was big,
vibration,
you
y'all.
talk. When I was big, you was talking. When I lost the weight, now what's wrong? Forget y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel? The number one person is how does Ruby
I
feel?
feel like $1 million baby, baby. I ain't never
Mm,
felt better in my life.
mm.
Okay?
I heard that. You look great. And
I
it's
feel like I look dead.
what you've been through, I'm telling you. Remember, from your skin is so clear, Ru. I mean, when I look at your face, it just does. It's just been everywhere. Beautiful skin. Y'all would
Yeah.
not understand.
What?
Really, I'm proud of you. I mean, and
I'm
people
down.
got to get there. Don't
I'm
get
down
mad.
to a
Get better.
12, bro.
Mm,
I'm in a 12 from an 18. I'm in a
mm.
12.
What made you start really getting serious about it? Remember, I used to get on you all the time. What made you really say, you know
That
what?
right
Because you
there. I
in the
got
land,
sick of
you in the land
you.
of the big back, you in the land of the eaters right there. How you survive, you a great cook, and how I gotta give you your flower for you to even maintain your weight, and you could be succumbing to the big back conundrum. And I'm proud of you for once. Remember, I still you ass to stop feeding them, Rube. Take a stand. You know what I mean?
No, and I just with this weight, with the high blood pressure, all that kind of stuff, my back and knees and stuff, and I'm like, hell no, I'm too fly for this. I can't be walking around like decrepit. I can't do that. What?
Right.
You know? And then other things that I like to do became difficult.
Hey, hey,
That's
don't get.
real. That's real.
Hey, you want to be
That
able to
that
grab and get to London Bridge right now. Certain things, even for the men. You get to losing your grip.
so
You can't. I'm
I
telling you.
had to make a decision
Huh?
to make a change. I'm
Huh?
61, bro. I gotta do. I got more years behind me than I got in front of me. So I'm finna do what I need to do for me. I don't care what nobody else feel about it, think about it, whatever. You know what I mean? I know
I heard that. It's a
that,
weekend. Doing what we got to do.
my inbox be full.
Huh?
What
Huh?
about yours?
It's a week in the world. Okay, so now, so listen. Speaking of TikTok and inboxes, right? So your brother did it again. So I get on TikTok, right? And
Hmm.
they got these specials where you can get like 5 coveralls for $20, right? And I
Yeah.
think I'm a professional. I never get robbed with no deal. That's a great deal. I do it, right? The Chinaman's got me so cold, Rube. They are so good right now. They can imagine it being tracked. I'm clicking it, thinking it's getting tracked. Everything. They never come. Right? That's a new. They rob you a whole new type of way now. I mean, I'm really. They give me a fake tracking number. It's like it came from Hong Kong to Beijing to here to New York. It never left New York. Never got there. Right? So did so. I did it again. I gotta tell you, I did it again. I did.
No.
So I dealt with my boy Kanye again. I had to. He the one came through. He came through for me last time. Ye Supply got me some slides and some more pies, you know. And here's the deal: when you deal with Kanye, people, listen. This is what you gotta do. It's like you're giving somebody some money, and you know they're gonna pay you back when they feel like it. That's what it is when you buy this stuff from Easy. You're gonna get your stuff, right? It's just when he feels like giving it to you. Shout out to Yeezy. I'm talking to you, Yeezy, though. It's me again. Kanye, it's me again. You sent me my stuff. And I still work out in my Yeezy pods, and I still rock my jogging pants suit and my Vulture suit. Come through for me, okay? Like you did last time, okay?
You always got to beg him for your stuff
I
every
talked to him.
time.
Yay, no,
I don't
yay.
know why you do that though. Why you
Calm.
let him treat you like that? He be
It's like
gaslighting
it's
you and
yay,
stuff.
man. It's like when you give yay $100, right? You already know it's gonna get greater later. You don't call him, you don't say nothing. 'Cause you gonna get your stuff. People might get
So you
discouraged,
willing
but
to wait 100 months to get it?
he gonna get to slides in the wintertime, but you're gonna get them. Kanye, I'm talking to you. It's your boy Uncle Jerry.
Kanye got probably wearing that stuff himself right now because we don't know what he probably got on 5 shirts, 7 pairs of socks. You know that boy a little special.
Shoulder pads and everything. Huh?
Shoulder pads.
Look at my boy in love.
Yeah, entertainment.
It's a week in the world, y'all. Rupert, I wanted to talk about like me and you we real close, and we talk every day. We do a lot of healing together,
Yeah.
right? And I love what you're doing. Like you said, you got the book, you got the seminar. We're gonna talk about those things, but I really want to talk about. I've been really on like mental health, right, and trauma, how to heal from it, and what causes it, and how to deal with people who don't understand your take on the trauma, or not believe in your trauma. And then we have
Oh,
a situation that went on through our family. I mean, and how we are breaking this generational curse, and how it's not an easy task, and you coming to grips with who you are, and really seeing how other people are, and even myself, and still able to heal through that. You know, what's that process like for you in your trauma, or are you, if you had to say you was healing your trauma, be it past or youth, whatever, where are you at with it, and how are you able to deal with it?
well, to not just throw it all out there at this point, because I'm still in the process of in the grips of dealing with it. You know, something happened to me and I was 13. You know, and one of the parties was unalived, and I was called about this person, and my reaction to it was probably like most people, like I don't give a damn that this person is gone. You know, and I said, and was the other person with them? Because they should have been with them too.
Mm,
They should have left the earth too at this point. Now I'm 61 and I'm hearing this, right? Um, and it's coming from somebody that I thought really loved me and believed me when I told them what happened to me, right? Because they knew what happened.
mm,
but they continue to. This is this sick family thing. Like, if it happens to you, don't tell nobody. Whatever's done in the home stays in the home type of thing. Or you scared into secrecy. As a kid, you scared and don't tell tell nobody this. Or you seeing certain family members be with other people and this and that, and you a kid and you watching all this stuff happening and you trying to figure out, and this is happening to you too, but ain't nobody paying no attention to you.
Mm.
Right. So the wound was reopened at that point. And then to express how you feel about it and not still be heard, and then to be called a liar and a coward, um, it made me feel like that person was innocent and I was guilty.
Mm.
And I'm 13
Mm.
and I'm sworn to secrecy. Like, or like if as a kid, if you tell somebody, right, they're not going to really believe you,
Right.
because the first thing they're going to say, well, you was being fast or you was being this. But I
Mm.
was a virgin.
And Ruby, I never understood it. Now I really get it. Why
You get it
so many
now.
women don't say nothing, or family members don't.
Right. You was able to experience it with me. That's why this is so heavy, right? This relationship that you and I have, you were able to put some pieces together too when
Mm.
that happened, because you didn't understand the dynamic between me and the other family members. You didn't get it, right? But the good thing about it, the gratitude that I'm getting out of it, is that I have a program.
Mm.
See,
Because
my
that hurt me. Not to
recovery,
cut your wisdom, Ruby. That really crushed me to hear people's opinion about it, and me coming from learning how that culture that molestation that culture happens, and the grooming how it happens, and for an
yeah,
adult to
because I was groomed, and before
right
I knew what the word groomed meant.
exactly.
Right
Mm-hmm.
now, with everything that's happening and all this other stuff, I'm finding out the grooming and the gaslighting and all of this kind of stuff that happened in the process, and then being said, well, she was going over there all the time.
As a child, wow, right. Mm.
They was being basic babysitting while y'all was doing this over here. Oh, she could, you know, but now after that happens and you start growing older and you
Mm-hmm.
get in relationships, right? You don't understand why, if this person that you with touches you a certain way, it reminds you of this person.
Mm.
So then there you go, not wanting this person to, they don't understand what's going on with you and you don't understand what's going on with you. So it's just this, then I got
Mm.
to find something to medicate. Oh, at first it was weed. Then it was like that. Ooh, now I got a way to forget.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got to think about the shit no more. I
Mm.
can just do this and it'll take me outside of myself.
Mm.
So I don't have to deal with the stuff that's happening on the inside of me. Right. Thank goodness that I didn't perish out there, which I could have, you
Mm.
know. And then with that being brought up, like it was brought up to me, I'm gonna tell you something. That could have sent me right back out.
Because you had found your way, you dealt with it, you healed.
Yeah,
According to
I
those
was. Yeah,
scriptures,
I was good. I was
so that
good.
wound. So I mean, even for you, and I know we're gonna move past. I know it's
But
so much.
wait a minute, Jerry. It
Okay.
wasn't so much about. It was the part about you not believing me. It wasn't the act itself, because people do what they do. I had got past that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it got to the place where what happened a couple weeks ago, when I found out that y'all really didn't believe me, and to be called a liar and a coward at this age, after all of the shit that I done been through, come on. And I'm a lie on this nigga? For what? For what? I have 31 years clean and sober. I don't have to lie about nothing. My life is an open book. I don't care because what happened in the past can't hurt me no more. But what they did to me and what they continue to do to me, that is the peace.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only by God's grace and mercies that I'm still sitting here able to talk to y'all about it. I'm telling you, I was in a spiral. If it had not been for you and my sponsor and my friend, I don't know where I would be right now. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Wow.
That's real. That's real. Because God is always there with me because I understand who I am and whose I am.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that today because I'm telling you, if I didn't have him, I don't know where I would be right now.
I felt that
If I
you've been
didn't have
free.
you, if I didn't have
I
you,
have you, right?
if I didn't have you, let me tell you about you. When you call me at 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, Central Time, I don't have a problem picking the phone up at all.
Mm.
You are the closest thing to me that it's bigger than brother. It's bigger than friend. It's this is something that it's the Ruby Roo and Jerry show in life. And I thank you. I see how you struggle. I seen how you built your family, how you grabbed your daughter and you raised your daughter. She a straight A student. She about to graduate by yourself. You by yourself. No help. You.
Wow.
You that man, bro. You that brother.
Appreciate that.
You that chosen one. You ain't the angry black man that they want to claim you to be. And I'm tired of them giving you that because they don't know you. They don't want to get to know you. They lied to you.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
are daddy. You daddy.
it was a race, and we were talking about that, like his legacy and everything. I didn't
Yeah.
get. I never got it. You know what I mean, I never really got to hear his side of the story because of how the
He
cop.
was the coolest brother ever. Dad was that nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was a big dude, but he was a big hearted brother and he loved us. He loved us.
I hear all the stories you say how every time y'all went and did things. You had to.
Man,
That was a family then. I mean,
Saturday morning, we get up in that station wagon. He put us all in that red catalytic station wagon, and we would ride to Hartville and go to the farmers markets. And he would just take us around, and we eat the best plums and the best peaches, and watermelon. And he get paid on a Thursday. Take us to the. I would go to. I would be at the grocery store, and him. We would take us to jeans. We would go to Delicious Creams to get the donuts, and I
wow,
remember that he took care of us.
wow,
We ain't had no, I don't remember no, they might have had issues, but I don't remember none of that.
wow. I just
Mm-mm.
remember him. What I can remember of Dad the most, like how I can remember him sitting at that table and writing checks.
Most beautiful handwriting. His penmanship was life. He would just, it was so beautiful. I wish I had something, of his handwriting. He had the most beautiful handwriting, articulate in the handwriting category. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. The
Wow,
only person that came close to that was Donetta.
wow,
Yeah.
wow. And he instilled a lot in us, like our work ethic. Like you say, he
Yeah.
never dad work. I mean, how and working swing shift. How was that as a child growing up? Your dad working swing shift. You're there, and you feel like,
We knew the routine. We knew his routine, you know. I don't think that he cared too much about working afternoons,
mm,
but he would do seven, he would do like maybe five on, a few days off, then it's afternoons, five, midnights. He
mm,
worked swing shift. And we were used to that, in the house.
wow,
But he made sure that the house was full of food every time he got paid.
wow,
The bills was always paid. He had insurance on everything in the house.
mm,
Yeah, it was everything was immaculate. Mom didn't work. She didn't
mm,
have to. He took
mm,
care of her.
mm.
Seven, two sets
Seven,
of twins.
two sets. That's
Two.
honorable. That's an honorable man right there, regardless of
Two
the way he
sets
was
of twins.
there. But those are things that I know he instilled in me. Working hard. And I really, as a man, I really wish I could have sat down and spent more time with my dad. You know, really
Mm-hmm.
had that talk with him. You know what I mean? And really
Mm-hmm.
got his side before he passed. We don't know what happened, but I know a lot of that work ethic was instilled in us, how to work hard and be dedicated and be loyal
Yeah.
and go every day and see the reward. You know what I mean? So we
He
did get
never
some
missed a he never missed a day at work.
things.
Mm-mm. Never
Wow.
missed a day at work.
And I'm gonna start giving. I got to start really acknowledging my father more. And I'm glad I'm learning so much through you because what I got was totally different what I'm getting right now. So it's giving me a whole new light of who he was. I never really
Well,
get.
Leonard told you too.
Yeah, he did. Uncle Larry did tell me that. I mean, so
Leonard
I,
told you exactly who he was because he was like a dad to Leonard. And I wanted to make sure that you spoke with him so he could tell you about our father
yeah, and that's
and
what's
what
up.
type of man he really was to not just him, but to other brothers in the neighborhood. Timmy Moore, Jonathan Moore, Bean, Pee Wee, all of them. They would always be Stanley Hall. All of them would always be at our house. Everybody wanted to be at our crib.
Wow,
Everybody wanted to be a Monroe Childress. Everybody wanted to be in our house. Everybody.
wow. You said
Yeah.
it's a great time. You had a party. You had to bring the kids,
Man,
Michael Jackson praise, all type of shit. Huh, Rube? Yeah.
Friday night we'd be asleep and they make us come downstairs
uh,
and you play them like, don't mess with Bill. No, 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 no. And I'm in the front.
right.
Leave my Billy alone. Donnie them in the back.
Uh,
Don't mess with Bill. And Donnie
uh,
Boy them, they doing the Temptations and the Jackson Five. Yeah. We was
wow.
performers. And here we go.
Here we go. And it all stems from us right now. So we can world. Now, Ruby, you know what time it is? Time for the number one segment in America. They love it. And remember, guys, you want sponsor, you got that product, you got an event going on, and you want us to pump it up, holler at me, inbox Uncle Jerry Stereo Podcast, and we'll pump it up. We'll get that product out there, the event, whatever you got going on, we'll help it. And if this is where you want to be with this segment right here, the number one segment. It's time for A Week in the World. Look how I do. You see how this? I peer into it. Look how much I can tell how much you love this segment. I said it made me itch a little bit. I said it's time for
That ain't what's making you itch.
A Week in the World. Power word of the day. Okay, today's power word of the day is brought to you by Plug and Profit University. Right? It's a lot of things going on with the internet, and you want to figure out how can I make money. I want to do a podcast. I want to do a book. There's so many things out here, guys, to get this money off the internet right now. And some things are more confusing, or some things are easy, right? But say you don't know none of it, and you like a lion, and you're in that cave, and you just want to get out of that cave. We all are roaring lions waiting to get out that cage and do something different. We tired of doing the same old rat race. We want out the rat race. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go to www.plugandprofituniversity. I'm going to say it again. www.plugandprofituniversity. Get on there, take the quiz, see where you fare up. The good folks at Plug and Profit will get back to you, get you on your feet, show you how to make money and how to sell products online, how to do your podcast, how to set up your business, credit, the whole 9 yards, guys. Listen, Plug and Profit University is where it's not only are we clients, we're clients.
Yeah.
Work with Starseed right now, showing us the way. God, you want to write a book, all that format. Format is key. If you want to get that format, you really want to know how can I change my situation.
Yeah.
You want to go to www.plugandprofituniversity. Okay, today's word of the day is destiny. And y'all know how I do it. I define that word for those that are slow. And I say how that word relates to life. It's the week of World's Power word of the day.
Why they
Okay,
gotta be
that's it,
slow?
right? Destiny refers to the predetermined future or fate of a person or thing, as well as the inevitable course of events. Okay? I'm going to say it again. The events that will necessarily happen to a particular person or a thing in the future. And how do we relate that word to life? Destiny. Sometimes
Go
we don't even
ahead.
know what our destiny is, Ruth. Sometimes we just
Yeah.
walk blindly through life, go through the motions, or do not know who we are, or succumb to things and situations, right, that we know are not part of our destiny because we don't know what our destiny is, right? So in life,
Mhm.
when you want to find that destiny, you got to break down and find you. You got to find you. You can't sometimes you can't find you and nobody else. You can't find you in things or material things. You got to find you to find your destiny. You know, so it could take years to people find. Some people will walk this. I don't want to be the one to walk this whole earth and not know what my destiny was. What my ancestors brought me here to do is what is destined for me. You know, but before you can find out what your destiny is, you got to find out who you are. And your destiny is your destiny. You can't if somebody's not riding with you and your destiny. Again, this means destiny is a serious. This is the events that will necessarily happen to a particular person. If like what's happening in our star seed, what's happening in your life that
Yeah.
shapes and molds your destiny, Rue. How you feel about the word today, destiny?
I mean, what I'm doing right now. I'm feeling like it's my destiny. I grew through it, so now I'm going to go share it with some other folks. You know, and I believe this is my destiny. I was there when I had 3 months clean, and I promised. I said, if I ever get some time clean, I'm gonna take all women back to this place.
Mm,
Here we go. 31 years later, we going to St. Simon's Island, Georgia. It's called the first annual Soul of a Woman
mm.
experience, and it's going to be May 22nd through the 24th, 2026.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Keep talking about. I got the ticker going. Keep going. Tell me about it 'cause I got a caption. I'm gonna put at the bottom
Oh, you got a
for everybody.
caption?
I got a
Okay,
caption.
cool.
It's talking to you.
So it's all women. Um, the information is on my website, which is
When is the date?
www.rubymariemonroe.com.
Tell me the date again. What's the date? What's the
It's
date
going to
again?
be May 22nd through the
Okay.
24th, 2026, St. Simons, Georgia.
St. Simons, Georgia.
Epworth, Epworth.
Epworth, EP. This is
By
how
the
we do
sea.
it here. This is how we do it on the week in the
By
world.
the sea.
Epworth.
By the sea.
Watch this. Boom. Now we gonna show them that right now. We gonna show them that right now. Boom.
Yeah. So that's what we doing, y'all. And women are already purchasing tickets. Um, we got an early bird special going on right now. It's $111. It's on Afterpay, Affirm, um, what is it? Klarna, all those platforms.
And you got a
So you
whole
can go on
year.
there. Got a whole year to get it.
We're
And
gonna
it's
put the
a
best
hundred and
marketing
eleven
push
dollars right
ever.
now.
The best
Yeah.
marketing push ever behind this. I've been
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you because this has been something you've been manifesting for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And what gave you the courage to say, I'm getting ready to do this now? What was that? Say, you know what, I can do this.
First, I started the company in March. It's Starseed Entertainment LLC. So I've been brainstorming ever since then, and I'm writing a book. I'm on chapter 9, so I'm on point with that. So hopefully, it'll be finished by the time we have the retreat. So I'm
Exactly.
praying for that. But it just I just it just came up. You got to do it now. And then with the platform that I have, everybody kept saying, we need to do a meet and greet. We can't wait to meet you. We can't wait to meet you. And I'm like, this would be an opportune time to go ahead and do this. So I
Right.
called and they just so happened to have those dates available that I wanted. And here we go.
Yeah.
So Friday night it's gonna be a mixer, meet and greet. Then my girl Rhonda Howe from Cleveland is gonna be speaking. She's gonna tell her story.
Powerful
And
speaker.
then
Our love.
yeah,
Shout out.
our love. our love is gonna do her speaking thing. And then after that, I'm a DJ for y'all. We just gonna kick it that night. Then Saturday morning. Oh, by the way, your all your meals are included in your room price. So you get breakfast, lunch, and dinner with your room price. Anyway, so after breakfast, we're gonna have workshops. So we have childhood trauma, we have guilt and shame, we have relationships, we have one more that I'm working on. But we're gonna have 4 workshops that you can choose which ones you want to go to. Then after that, we go eat lunch, and then we're going to the beach. And all of us are going to stand in line or in a circle, however y'all want to do it, and just whatever we bought that we packed up to come, to the retreat, we're gonna drop it all off there. We're gonna help you unpack all that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Uh,
So then that night, um, after we leave the beach, everybody's resting, take dinner, and then it's gonna be me. I'm gonna be your main speaker, so
uh,
y'all be able to hear the story in its entirety. And then Black Texas Boy, who's out of Atlanta, offered to come, pay his own way, pay for his own room to
wow.
come and DJ for us
Wow.
that night. And then Sunday morning, we're gonna do a morning reflection, and each sister I'm going to have somebody do like a morning spiritual thing or something, and then after that, each sister, if you want to come up and grab another sister, tell her what she gave you that
Mm,
for the weekend, or
mm,
you just want to talk about what you received that weekend. It's just a time of reflection, and then we're just going to depart in love, and that's that.
that's
And then
awesome.
we're going to do it again next year, and the year after that, and year after that.
Awesome. I mean, it's a great time for women at this time.
Yeah,
Sounds
we
so
need it.
powerful, so empowering. So, how if somebody's interested, what do they got to do to be a part of this? So far, the response has been great. Been jumping off. Already been people
I
are
just
responding.
posted it, 2 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
and 13 women have already registered. Um, and more to come.
Let's
So
get it
you just
spread
go
around.
on the
Where they
website
got to go. Tell them where they got to go.
www.rubymariemonroe.com.
Mm.
Yes, I have my own domain.
www.rubymariemonroe.com. We're doing
Yeah,
big things at Star Seed.
yeah, I have my own domain now.
Yes, your own domain.
With HTTP, whatever that is,
TP
boom,
slash slash
boom,
semicolon semicolon.
whatever that is, and yeah. Yeah, Ruby
www.rubymariemonroe.com.
Marie Monroe. Yeah, yeah.
Be part of
It's
this program.
rolling off your lips like that Ruby Marie
Ruby.
Monroe.
I'm doing sexy.
Yeah, yeah. So go on there and y'all can see how Plug and Profit University set that website up for me. So please, it's www.rubymariemonroe.com. Please go on there. Even if you don't register, just go on to see the work that they've done and the wording that they put together for me. They came all the way from Charlotte and
That's
stayed with me for
awesome.
about a week just to see how I move.
Mhm.
And then they came up with that entire website. And when I tell y'all, I was blown away. It's like, Miss Ruby, look at it and see what if there's anything that you want to tweet. This is a rough draft. I'm like, don't touch nothing. I want you to leave it just like it is. So the wording that y'all see in there is what somebody thought about me and what they think about me. And it's all me that they came up with. It's beautiful.
Check it out. Get on there and register today and be a part of something that's going to be great.
Yeah.
Very important. Soul of a Woman, guys. Getting out here.
Soul of a woman.
Soul of a Woman Conference. The tickers at the bottom. Information right there. Go to
Yeah.
www.rubymariemonroe.com. Be a part of history. And that's what we're doing here week real. Now you know what it's time for. It's time for Good Week and Bad Week. I'm glad we're back in the sound room. It feels good being back with you, sis. I couldn't
Oh
ask for a
man,
better
yeah, it's real
co-host.
groovy, bro.
I
Me
just
too.
feel great kicking it back with my stick. We do it every day, and it's
We
time
do
to
it
get it
every day, y'all. We
every
do this.
day,
Me and
every
Jerry
day.
talk. Well, excuse me, Jerry and I. We
Mhm.
talk about how many times a day? 3 or 4 or five,
Maybe 3 or 4
whatever.
times a day.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
business type of stuff. Life and
yeah,
that. But
yeah,
most and all families should learn this. Communicate is the key, and we get a lot done. And that's why we
yeah.
compile great content, have a great show. It's the number one show, Brother Sister Podcast, Week in the World. Tap in, y'all. Follow us on Facebook. Follow DJ Kitty Boo on TikTok. Follow Uncle Jerry
Kitty Boo Rice
Kitty Boo
on
Rock Facebook.
Facebook. Kitty Boo. I mean on TikTok. I'm sorry, TikTok. Kitty Boo Rice on TikTok.
Uncle Jerry 330 everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah,
Uncle
everywhere,
Jerry Stereo Podcast. Week in the World.
everywhere,
Everywhere. Okay.
everywhere.
Puff Daddy. Here it is. So Puff. They said he in the jail. He a little nervous. He getting panic attacks now. He's, he
I'm
can't
sorry,
take
Puff.
he
I'm
Puff
sorry,
Daddy cannot
Puffy.
take
I'm
that.
sorry,
Take that.
Puff.
He cannot take that right now. He getting threats in there. They give it. He's not eating the food. He was.
Wait,
I mean,
hold up. Wait. He with the take that take. Did you say take that take
can't
that?
can't take that. Take that. He can't take that. Take that. Up in. Hey, they like, listen, bro. We keep it real, okay? You're talking all that junk. You gonna have you and Kanye do a concert, and Kanye, you lucky Kanye was the only one. Man, he was your homie, dog. Kanye still now. You scared now. You having panic attack because you really don't know what's gonna happen, bro. You playing games. So now Puffy, a little bit nervous. You got all this money. You supposed to be that bad boy. Can't nobody take my crown. Can't nobody help me. Take that. Take that. You used to be that bad boy doing the Diddy
He better
bop.
be. He
What's
need to be
wrong?
singing. Jesus walks. That's me.
Yeah, you been a Diddy bop. What's wrong? I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear you acting like you nervous up in there. Come on. I don't want. That's the last thing I want to hear. Come on. You should be Harlem shaking up in that bitch. You should not be Diddy. You should not be having panic attacks. You should be eating caviar up in that mug right now. Sorry. You beat the Rico. You beat that Rico. They gonna give you about a hot 5 or 6. You got to keep all your money. They didn't take your scrape from you. You can come back out and go to Bali and do some old freaky take that videos with Kanye and all that and all that. But you should not be in there having panic attacks. You should be in that. I've been around the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been around. Ass nigga. All right, moving on. Ray J. That's what don't be doing, dog. We gotta get somebody got had a good week on this good week, bad week, dog. Cause we
Can somebody just come get Ray J?
somebody get my dude Ray J, man. You gotta remember, man. Kai Cenat is a big streamer. He got little kids watching this stuff, right? Now here he come, ready to get in the shower with Kai. I'm like, Ray, you know how somebody just how zesty can you be before they know you zesty? That's my question. How zesty do you gotta be before you do zestiest type zestiest, what am I trying to like, crackish, but zestiest type things. The nigga be doing zestiest type things. Zesty type of activity. Zesty activity. You wanna know what zesty activity is? Who nigga, you already had the phone with you. It's like you meant to get in the shower with Kai to that, and all right, nigga, spray the foam on me. Nigga, you sprayed foam on you and did a whole video. Pulled your shorts up and turned them into bikinis. I said, "What is going on?" That nigga
Ooh.
was serious too.
No, he didn't, Jerry.
That nigga was serious. He was posing. They put the foam all up. Kai's not hot. What you doing right there? They say he hop out the shower. They play his music. One wish, we will be best friends. Promise to love you if I have one wish. This nigga singing one wish with soap on his body. Man, stop clout chasing, Ray. Jesus, you doing this type of stuff. Rube, he come out just like, like he just did like this. And the phone was all over him and shit. I'm like, dog, Ray J, you gonna have to stop.
What?
I can't deal.
Was that on YouTube?
Yeah, he on Kai Street. And this guy got millions of streamers. Little
I
kids
know.
watching.
I know about Kai.
Kai in the shower,
How
doing
did
his
first of all, how did he get in the house?
that's what Kai Sinat said. How you find my crib? Ray got some Raytail. He Raycon, Raytail, Ragency, Gagency. He got all type of shit. Ray will find your ass. He'll find you. Ray will find you. He said it. I found you, bro. I was talking to my homie. I know everybody
Wait,
in LA, so I know you was out here. So I pulled
wait.
out.
You out of control, bro. You're out of
He
control.
found
You,
it.
you're out of control today, Jerry. You're really out
I'm
of
keeping the
control.
band. So Kai,
Agency, get.
he had all that shit with him. And he had the actual foam thing.
I gotta move. I can't take it. I cannot.
I
I cannot do it. That
no,
just
no,
I'm
we
sorry.
do. This is what we do. You can't
This
do.
shit right here, bro.
Uh,
I started out paying 880.
mm-hmm,
Okay. Now my shit's 1537. Yes, right to the number 1537. And I sit here
mm-hmm,
and I ponder again.
uh-huh.
And I sit here and I ponder again, and then bloop, 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 bloop. Riddle me this, right? If I had an apartment complex and I knew people lived downstairs, would I put a husky on the second floor?
No,
Okay.
that's what it is. We were husky
The fucking husky dog.
with the fucking barrel of gin on his name. What is the real dude? He can say, when I put a Siberian husky on top of me, well, they did that. They did that.
Then they come downstairs and sometimes we meet face to face.
Mm.
And I look at her like, oh, that's you, huh? That be you going back and forth across my living room at night, huh? That's you, ain't it? That be you.
You gonna field goal. Yeah, you gonna field goal kick the poop on a bump shit out the door. That's the week in the world. That's what we do. Okay, real quick.
I'm having a moment. I get so sick of that shit. Then
Uh,
it's at 2:30. Like if they go to the bathroom, the dog get up like he gotta go too.
he got some. That's a big ass dog. You hear him like walking like a human or something.
You was at the house, you heard
Yeah,
it?
he was going. Yeah, it's like a little
Yeah,
mini
he go
horse or something.
all the time.
Yeah, he was a
So
big.
I'm about to go.
I heard that. It's time to go. This
It's
week.
time to go, bro.
All right, now we doing the show. Thank you. That's why I love my sister. That's what we do here in the Weekend World. We gotta talk about Young Thug. Okay.
Do we have to?
Do we?
He said, I saw it. This is what got me, bro. And I called you this morning, didn't I?
Right.
Young Thug, I quote, said allegedly that
You know, we're all human, and
Africa, what did he say, Korea,
He
no,
said.
Atlanta,
He said
Atlanta,
Korea.
he said the Atlanta music rap game has been sold to the Korean gangsters.
The Koreans own, and that don't surprise me because they've been making a killing off that hair grease and all that stuff. They've been making a killing. Shit. They about due for a power move. They sell it so much, and nigga, they say might well own us some. Get us some rappers.
They own
Pause.
the salons. I mean, they own the hair supply places. My cousins is the only black boys I know about. KD and TTs.
Hey,
Everybody
when
else,
I came to Dothan, that was the most Koreans I've seen in my life. Go coming in that store. Where Titi? Looking for Titi? Looking for? I didn't see that many Koreans in my life. That's what I knew. They stretching wide. Nigga, not just at Georgia. You talking about Alabama, Tennessee, every hey,
Alabama,
boy, listen,
California, hey,
hey, Clemson.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas,
So Thugger said they done bought today. They done bought the
Connecticut.
oh God. And I'm sorry, Thugger, you be talking all I mean, Thugger, you had a lot of time on the phone. I mean, you was dry snitching like till before dry snitching came out. You talking about baby, you talking about
Talked about
Glorilla.
Andre
Andre,
3000.
what the fuck the Andre 3000 got a that nigga ain't rapped in 40 years. He done made
You
fruit out of a tree branch. He is
don't
not
nobody
rapping
want to
no
hear. Don't nobody want to hear that you playing. Don't nobody even like that. But I got a news flash for you, Young Thug. We don't like your shit either.
wait a minute. This life shit, this here
The
lifestyle.
lifestyle,
Nick came straight from the bottom to the top of
the
lifestyle.
lifestyle,
Let's get it,
the
let's get it,
shit,
let's get
it.
it. And give money.
But the lifestyle, the it. What is he talking about?
His voice is an instrument, but he was
Now
good.
we
Hey,
got, but then we got. Okay, that lifestyle. Now listen to this. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm
I'm
just
just
so
so
fresh, so
so
fresh and
fresh
so
and so
clean,
clean,
clean.
clean.
Okay, so lifestyle.
They didn't wear
Ain't
dresses. They
nobody.
didn't put wigs on, thugger. They didn't wear dresses. They didn't put stockings on.
No, they
They
did.
wasn't calling people hubby.
Yes,
Who?
they did.
Ray put the back. Who did? Andre put the bagpipe thing on, didn't he?
No, Andre had the little skirty skirt on when he was messing with Erica on the stage. Old school niggas and new school fools. He had it, and he had the wig on. Remember, keep it on the barbie.
When you get some of that Badu, I mean, it'll change your life. You got some of that good Badu. I heard Badu got some of that goddamn wow wow. Make you do some weird. I'm telling you.
Allegedly.
What that is, thugger. You talking way too much. And right now,
Allegedly.
this show that you was lightweight talking, man. Not a good week for Woody. What happened to Woody? He done fell off the motorcycle. What
No,
motherfucker?
they ran him over, bro. Somebody hit him.
Ran
He
him
said
over.
he done. I'm done with the rap game, yo. Until things change.
Then they got a straight jacket on his neck and stuff. But shout out to Woody. Yo, Woody getting better.
Lifestyle.
The lifestyle, the life shit that's lived this shit. When he said, let's get it,
In
let's
it.
get it, let's get it. So keep it moving, keep it moving. Yeah, so
Oh, wait. We got one more, Jerry.
what we got?
You know, there's father and son teams, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me name a couple for you. Okay.
Okay.
We got LeBron and Bronny,
Great father, son.
great father and son team. We
Ken
have
Griffey
Will.
Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. I thought about that. Go.
Yep, them. Oh, George, and George is all the George, father and son, all the George.
Yeah.
Oh
Muhammad
yeah,
Ali,
yeah. Muhammad
father.
Ali, yeah, yeah. Then we had Will
Mm-hmm.
Smith and Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
Father and son team. They didn't play in a couple, you know.
Right.
Then we got Magic Johnson. No, that
Nah, we
ain't a
can't count
father.
that way.
No.
Come on.
Then we got Dwayne Wade and no,
No, we can't count.
mm, mm,
He want to
no,
so bad. Can't count that. No.
Boozy.
And
It
Tootie
was
Raw.
the
Tootie Raw.
they're going to be the next father and son team. They're going to be in the institution together,
Together.
allegedly, and that's going to be a father and son team too.
Come on. The first we had Bron and Bronny, Ken Griffey
Yeah,
and Griffey.
yeah,
Now we got the first. That was Bronny and was the first played basketball game. Now we got the
yeah.
first rapper son go to jail together.
It's always the first thing.
They
The
better stop
lifestyle.
fucking with Charleston White. I'll tell you what. They best stop messing around with Charleston. He was cool till he said something wrong with Charleston White. And I know he ain't your favorite, but hey, Charleston White is my buddy. I got something special. I think we may have found something out about Charleston White. Charleston White, is this your daddy? That's all we want to know. Is that your daddy? Because y'all look a hell of a lot alike. Y'all look a lot alike. So, with that, don't fuck with him though. That big head, alien head nigga put your ass in jail. He he said how he told on Tootie all the way down to where he was at. All that shit. So, you gotta watch that nigga. I'm telling you. It's a week in a row. we got where we get the show from, dog? Where we get the show from? Where's this coming from, dog? Woo! Woo! Where's this coming from?
Y'all got to understand that this took place at 5:30 this morning. I told Jerry, I said, "Hey, send me a picture of the little alien for the Flintstones, and give me Charleston." I put.
This is a week in the world. Oh, oh, oh.
You are the father.
You are the father. That's your daddy, boy. We the father who Charles the White real daddy is, man. Uh, oh, I've got somebody a good week. My girl Lizzo. Great.
Did she?
Oh my God, Lizzo's looking so great. She done lost that weight. She
Uh
didn't really.
huh.
You know, shout some big. You know, I'm coming from a big back uh, magnet, but rehabbing myself from that.
Yeah, because you were pretty big, bro.
And I like Lizzo. You looking good, girl. You looking good. She got a new mixtape out, a new song out. And shout out to her staying on her journey. She ain't putting the work in every day. Good week for Lizzo. I'm happy for Lizzo. And now we got the Cat Williams. It was a tragedy. That was bad that happened to that dude who got unalive here a couple of
I,
weeks ago.
I just
What's your thoughts on that, Rube?
was family, and I don't know what happened. It's still not clear. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep getting bits and pieces of it. And you know how I stay down on the news and stuff,
Right, right.
but I keep getting bits and pieces of it. And the more I watch it, the more aggravated I get
Hmm.
with it. And I'm also aggravated with the fact that we don't know where none of these other people are, other than Puffy. I'm just trying to find out where Ashton Kutcher is. I want to know where Ellen's at. I want to know where Tom Hanks is. I want to know where the movies are. What's going on? Huh?
Well, very good question. Good segue, Rube, because Jay-Z them trying to get where they at too. They trying to get the hell up out. Everybody trying to get the hell up. England, Bali. Why is everybody trying to leave this great land of milk and honey?
Well, I'm trying to
Why?
leave too because I don't know. I don't know what your friend T Dot is doing. I'm finna get me some dual citizenship. I cannot. He didn't
Oh,
really. He doing. Jerry, you got to watch to see what he doing. You got to see what happened today.
oh,
Yeah.
I talked to T Dot today. He said that's all fake news about the letter I wrote to someone. That's all fake news. I talked to him early. He said that's fake news, and that about the letter to sometimes I wrote some really bad letter to a little kid. Seriously, I talked to him. He said, but he said he's
He
got great.
said what?
Would you really write a letter to a child? I mean, that's fake news. Fake news. He told me also he's got some great stuff, great space station he took in Alabama. He's going to new space. We're going to space. He says, you know what? We're done here. Space.
Is he gonna go and stay up there though?
He's going to come back and from he's going to make a space of Largo in Mar-a-Lago in space. Come back down here. I'll be your first space and American president. It's all fake news. It's all fake.
Are you going up there with him?
I mean, T Dot didn't ask me. He wants me to keep on running Real Nigga Records right now. I'm just, and life is a movie. And when you sit back and you watch the movie,
Wait,
especially with me,
whoa, you
you
moving too
watch it.
fast. Real nigga records.
Yeah,
Wait, wait a minute.
we're
What?
working. And it's through Starseed, a new program I got running through Starseed Entertainment called RNR.
Did you
Real.
take that to the board?
We talked about that through
I
Monroe Media.
said the board. We didn't have a board at the time. Now we have a board.
Oh, we got a board now. We had already talked about this. And now we got a board now. When did this happen? We got a board now, a real board. People tell us what to do now. Oh wait,
Yeah, we got a board, bro. You have to bring it to the board meeting. We have to talk about it. You got to do you got to do your projections. You have to do your slides. We have to know what your plans are. You can't just, no. That when we were
I
in the beginning stages before we developed the
wait,
company, all that was talking
Rue,
about Woody
Rue.
Woo.
I
But
know
now,
you. I know you the boss, and you told me to keep bringing enterprising things to Starseed. R&R is
you did, you
R
did
R&S, R and Real Nigga Sports,
R
Real
and
News,
S.
Real Nigga Management. It's just real niggas doing real things. You liked it. I mean, so now we go through boards now. Real niggas don't do
Yeah,
boards, dog. R&R.
because we gotta, we gotta. Just puts a sour taste in my mouth.
Okay. Not a good week for Kanye. Now he said
It's
it. Now they
never
got
a
his.
good week for
Now
Kanye.
they got his little
Okay,
daughter. Now they got his daughter 12 years old with Boosie all on Instagram, acting way grown. Kanye spazzing out, but he said
hold
it.
up.
Yeah,
He got a dad that got a woman walking around here naked. Next one.
Okay, very good. With that being said, Ruby, Dame Dash and Cameron, right? And I respect both of those guys. Reportedly Dame and Cameron beefing. And Cameron, look at me, bro. Keep it a buck, dog. You be on podcast saying how much Dame did for you in your career. And now you want to get all fly and say little stuff about this dude. All these cats that's doing these podcasts, as half of y'all rock. I agree with Dame. You know what I mean? The dude's a pioneer, and y'all kind of shitting on him now. Because he didn't follow that route everybody going to. But Cameron, you and Dame had a real close relationship. You have a bunch of stories where Dan gave you game, got you out your record deal, and then you laughing when he didn't tell you to say you was vice president of rock. And you giggled about that. Certain things that was a pivoting
Well, he
point.
should have got him out them teeth he got too.
Right, but you wouldn't if
Them
you
big
wouldn't. Hey
chiclets in
Cam,
his mouth.
hey, if you wouldn't have met Dame, Cam wouldn't have had them teeth.
He need to give them back, Jerry, because
Well,
them teeth were way. I can't even listen to. I can't even listen to Cameron
and it's
because of his
sad
mouth.
because you can tell that the love he has for Dame. Y'all need to have a conversation, sit down because you know you wrong, Cam. The things you saying, that dude put you on. Y'all gotta forget, these cats was young niggas with millions back in the day. They was in their 20s playing with millions. At that time, Cam, you was on the outside looking in. They kind of pulled you in, bro. You had a bad deal at Epic. You had a bad deal. Dane saved you on that, brought you in the game, and now you want to kind of like you should, man. It should be nothing Dame shouldn't get from you. Or all these other niggas that's on these podcasts that's trying to shit on the nigga. Half of y'all is Rockefeller. And with that being said, you know what I mean? Have a conversation, man. Sit down like men. Dame deserves that. And he said, Dame is saying how he feel. He said you got punched in the face one time. You know, he said you got punched in the face one time, Cam. I don't know. You know, said somebody nigga dacked you, boy, said you sensitive. You know, but one thing you cannot take away, Cameron, Dame saved you, put you on, gave you game. So with that being, and we gotta be more honorable, man. We can't walk around like and forget hands that fed us. We get forgetting when we get to blowing up and we get these deals. We get forgetting the little mugs, the little things, the little people. Now they turn when they was big people, you was trying to hang around these cats because they had status and clout to get you to the next level. Now they down. Now you want to shit on. That ain't fair, man. Dame is a good dude, man. Hopefully have Dame on the show one day and talk to that dude about being a boss. A lot of y'all cats would not be bosses or know shit about being a boss if it wasn't for Dame Dash, Rube.
You said what you said.
Okay, he made his teeth getting fixed. Okay, his eye, come on. He getting this shit together. He's a national treasure. Y'all gotta start respecting where it comes. And shout out to my boy Dame. Keep spitting them receipts and let him know what's going on, Dame. Let him know you ain't no sucker out here. You
If
been a
he say
boss.
pause one more time, though, Jerry, can he stop saying pause?
The pause, he invented pause. Sometimes we need pause now.
No,
No, pause is
no.
important
That's
right now.
that's weird, dog. That's
Pause is
weird.
important right now. You
That
gotta understand.
no, that pause ain't important. And then you got Bray J trying to say it. That's what really made me mad. Pause,
No,
pause,
you
pause.
can't. Some cats, you can't be saying pause. We know you're not pausing, Ray J. You did not pause when you went in that shower, put that foam on your body. So you did not pause. So that you need to pause, okay? With your zestful activity. You need to pause with your and Charleston. We found your daddy, Charleston. We found your daddy. With that being said, we gonna end it with a nice little another great show. Where my dog? Where the dog Rube at? And you gotta love it, y'all. Remember, keep following us, y'all. Like Uncle Jay Studio Podcast. Follow A Week in the World on Facebook. Follow my sister DJ Kitty Boo Rice on TikTok. Follow Ruby Rice on Facebook. Uncle Jerry 330 on all platforms. Uncle Jerry Studio Podcast, y'all. Thank y'all for your support. We love it, man. We can't go without y'all. Y'all the real reason why we gonna continue to do it. Guess what? We ain't never gonna stop.
It was a beautiful day.
Remember, y'all.
Pain. Everybody gonna laugh.
Love each other.
Let's start it off sexy. What he said.
Be
That's my
productive.
thing song, y'all.
And
And
get
I'm
that
ready to
paper.
say.
Ah, we'll be back next week, y'all, with some more heat, another hot episode. Remember,
He
y'all, what
said,
you doing for your health and wellness today? Take a step, walk, meditate, read, Do what you gotta do, man, because your mental health is so important, man. And don't let nobody tell you what you can't do out here. Because you the bad one.
Yeah, I got tears rolling my face.
Believe in yourself. Never let nobody tell you what you gonna do, right?
Never.
It's a week in the world. It's your boy Uncle Jerry and my stick, my dog,
Hey,
my ride or die,
hey.
Kitty Boo, aka DJ Kitty Boo. Remember, y'all, it's a week. We'll be back next week. I got my boy Ron coming on this week. Ron will be on this week. Our Hurricanes Weekly. We're going to break it down because the Hurricanes ain't got a raw deal. We're going to talk about that. We're going to keep it real, y'all. And that's how we do it. Remember, it ain't how you do it. It's can you do it. Energy. Get you some. Remember, y'all, love each other. Be productive and get scraped. It's the week in the world, y'all. Peace.